Welcome back. Today, we're exploring the world's most haunting abandoned towns, each with a story etched in silence and decay. Our journey begins in Pripyat, Ukraine, a city built for Chernobyl's nuclear workers, once a model of Soviet progress and Soviet ambition. Designed as a showcase of modern living, Pripyat was filled with parks, schools, and vibrant neighborhoods, bustling with the energy of young families and workers. In April 1986, disaster struck. Reactor 4 exploded, releasing radioactive fallout into the air. The explosion sent a shockwave through the region, and a radioactive cloud drifted silently over the city, changing everything in an instant. Residents, unaware of the invisible danger, continued their daily routines, shopping, going to school, enjoying spring, until a sudden evacuation order came 36 hours later, shattering their sense of normalcy. Told they'd return in just a few days, they left everything behind: homes, pets, memories, and the lives they had built. Most never saw their city again. Pripyat was sealed off, frozen in time, its streets and buildings left to the elements and the slow passage of years. School books remain open on desks, toys are scattered across floors, and faded propaganda posters peel from crumbling walls, a haunting reminder of lives interrupted. Silence dominates these empty spaces, broken only by the whisper of wind through broken windows and the steady click of Geiger counters measuring invisible danger. Nature is slowly reclaiming the city. Trees grow through floors, moss creeps up walls, and wildlife now roams the empty streets where children once played. The Ferris wheel, never used, stands as a rusting symbol of lost futures and dreams that were never realized. Visiting Pripyat today is a sobering reminder of human error, the cost of technological ambition, and the enduring shadow of the Cold War that shaped this tragedy. It's a place where time stopped, and the past lingers in every abandoned room, every dust-covered object, and every clock frozen at the hour of evacuation. The city's silence speaks louder than words, echoing the stories of those who once called Pripyat home, and the lessons the world must never forget. Next, we head to Japan's Hashima Island, Gunkanjima, or Battleship Island, a concrete fortress in the sea. Once among the world's most densely populated places, it was built by Mitsubishi for undersea coal mining. Workers and families lived stacked in concrete blocks, connected by a maze of corridors. Life was tough, especially during War II, when forced labourers endured brutal conditions. As coal demand fell in the 1960s, the island's purpose vanished. By 1974, Hashima was abandoned almost overnight. Residents left behind homes and possessions to the mercy of the sea. Today, the island is a crumbling skeleton, battered by wind and waves. Decaying apartments still hold relics of daily life. Hashima stands as a stark monument to industrial ambition and its human cost. The sea wind now whistles through empty halls where thousands once lived. In Pennsylvania, USA, lies Centralia, a town consumed by an underground fire burning for over 60 years. Once a thriving mining community, disaster struck in 1962 when a landfill fire ignited coal seams below. Toxic gases and sinkholes soon plagued the town. In 1981, a boy nearly died when the ground collapsed beneath him, prompting government action. Efforts to extinguish the fire failed. Most residents accepted buyouts and left. Today, only a few remain among cracked, overgrown streets. Warning signs mark unstable ground and dangerous gases. The famous graffiti highway is now buried, but the fire still smoulders below. Centralia is a surreal, empty landscape, slowly vanishing from the map. It's a haunting reminder of how disaster can quietly erase a community. The earth itself is swallowing the town from beneath. In the heart of France, Oradour-sur-Glane stands as a preserved scar, a haunting memorial to one of the most shocking wartime atrocities in Europe. Its ruins are a silent witness to the horrors that unfolded here. Once a peaceful village, Oradour-sur-Glane was known for its quiet charm and close-knit community. Its tranquility was shattered on June 10, 1944, when violence arrived without warning. On that day, Nazi SS troops stormed the village, rounding up residents with ruthless efficiency. Men were separated from women and children, tearing families apart in an instant. The men were executed in barns and sheds, while women and children were locked inside the church. The building was set ablaze, and those trapped inside perished in the flames and smoke. In just a few hours, 642 people, including 205 children, were murdered in cold blood. The massacre left no family untouched, and the village was left in ruins. After the killings, the village was systematically looted and set ablaze, its homes and shops reduced to smouldering rubble. The devastation was total and deliberate. After the war, Charles de Gaulle ordered that the ruins remain untouched, preserved as a permanent memorial to the victims and a stark reminder of the brutality of war. A new Oradour-sur-Glane was built nearby, allowing survivors and descendants to rebuild their lives. Yet the original village remains frozen in time, a place where history stands still. Rusted cars, sewing machines, and shop signs linger in the ruins, everyday objects left exactly where they fell, telling silent stories of lives interrupted. The church, scarred by bullets and fire, stands at the heart of the tragedy, a symbol of both suffering and remembrance. Walking through Oradour today is a somber, deeply moving experience. The empty streets and ruined buildings serve as a powerful reminder of the cost of hatred and intolerance. The silence here is heavy, echoing with loss and the memories of those who once called this place home. Oradour-sur-Glane endures as a warning from history, a place to remember, reflect, and vow never to forget. In Namibia's Namib Desert, Kolmanskop rises from the sand, a ghost town born of a diamond rush. In 1908, a railway worker's discovery sparked a frenzy. A German-style town soon flourished in the desert. Kolmanskop boasted luxury grand homes, a hospital with Africa's first X-ray machine, a ballroom, and even an ice factory. Diamonds were so plentiful they could be found on the sand after windy nights. But by the late 1920s, the diamonds ran out, and richer fields drew people away. By 1956, Kolmanskop was abandoned, left to the encroaching desert. Sand now fills ornate rooms, bathtubs, and doorways. The town's faded opulence is slowly swallowed by dunes. Kolmanskop is a hauntingly beautiful relic, where wealth vanished and the desert reclaimed all. In California's High Plains, Bodie stands as a true Wild West ghost town, preserved in arrested decay. Gold was discovered in 1859, but a major strike in 1876 brought thousands seeking fortune. At its peak, Bodie was wild and lawless, with saloons, shootouts, and a notorious reputation. As gold dwindled, fires and hardship emptied the town. By the 1940s, Bodie was nearly deserted. In 1962, it became a state historic park, buildings protected but not restored. Today, about 5% of the original structures remain, interiors frozen in time. Peering through dusty windows, you see tables set, goods on shelves, lessons on blackboards. Bodie offers a rare, authentic glimpse into the harsh life of the Old West. It's a fragile portal to a bygone era. In southern Italy, the ruins of Krakow cling to a cliff, abandoned not by war but by the land itself. Founded in the 8th century, Krakow thrived for centuries as a fortified agricultural town. Its dramatic perch was also its undoing. Unstable clay and sand made it prone to landslides. Poor infrastructure worsened the problem, and in the 1960s, landslides forced evacuation. Residents relocated to the valley below, leaving ancestral homes behind. An earthquake in 1980 sealed Krakow's fate. Now, empty stone houses and a crumbling church overlook the valley. Krakow is a protected landmark and a popular film location. Its haunting beauty is matched by profound sadness, a reminder of nature's power. Even the most enduring towns can be undone by the earth beneath them. On Cyprus's Mediterranean coast lies Varosha, a glamorous resort turned forbidden ghost town. In the early 1970s, Varosha was a celebrity hotspot, its beaches lined with luxury hotels and bustling nightlife. In July 1974, Turkish forces invaded Cyprus. Residents fled, expecting to return soon. They never did. The area was fenced off by the military and remained sealed. UN resolutions prevent resettlement, leaving Varosha in political limbo for decades. Nature has reclaimed the beaches and hotels. Sea turtles nest where tourists once lounged. Crumbling high-rises stand as silent witnesses to lost paradise. Recently, parts of the beachfront reopened, but most remains off-limits. Varosha is a poignant symbol of conflict and division. It's a stark reminder of how quickly a vibrant community can vanish. The ghosts of a paradise lost linger behind barbed wire. In Turkey's hills near Fethiye, Kayakoy's empty stone houses and churches tell a story of forced exile. Once called Levisi, it was home to Greek Orthodox Christians and Anatolian Muslims living side by side. After World War I, the 1923 Treaty of Lausanne mandated a population exchange. Greeks deported, Muslims resettled. The new arrivals found the hillside homes unsuitable and gradually left. The village emptied, its community scattered. Today, Kayakoy is an open-air museum. Hundreds of roofless houses cascade down the hillside. 2 crumbling churches dominate the landscape. Walking the cobbled streets is a moving tribute to a lost community. Kayakoy stands as a reminder of the human cost of political decisions. Its silence is a testament to lives uprooted by history. In Chile's Atacama Desert, the haunting ruins of Humberston and Santa Laura stand as silent witnesses to the rise and fall of the nitrate boom, a chapter that shaped not only Chile, but the world. In the late 1800s, sodium nitrate was a global commodity, fueling the explosive growth of fertilizer and munitions industries. Chile's white gold was shipped to distant continents, transforming agriculture and warfare alike. Drawn by the promise of work, thousands of men, women, and children braved the harsh desert, forging a unique culture and community amid adversity and isolation. Humberstone was more than a mine. It was a company town, complete with housing, a bustling market, a grand theatre, and even a swimming pool, all carved from the desert's unforgiving landscape. Life was tough, marked by long hours and relentless sun, but the community thrived. Children played, families gathered, and traditions took root, until the invention of synthetic fertilizers abruptly ended the nitrate era. The Great Depression hastened the decline, and as global demand vanished, families left. By 1960, Humberstone was abandoned, its streets left to the wind and sand. Today, the dry desert air preserves the ghostly remains, empty theatres, silent workers' quarters, and rusting machinery frozen in time, echoing with memories of a vanished world. Now a UNESCO World Heritage Site, Humberstone is a powerful industrial graveyard, drawing visitors from around the globe to witness its stark beauty and history. Humberstone stands as a testament to human innovation, resilience, and the rise and fall of an industry that once changed the world. In the vast silence of the Atacama, the echoes of the nitrate age linger, telling stories of ambition, hardship, and the relentless passage of time. 10 journeys, 10 abandoned towns, each a powerful echo of life, loss, and memory. Which story resonated with you most? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this exploration, please like and subscribe for more journeys into the world's forgotten places. Until next time, stay curious.